Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. This time we're going to do a bit of a team where we use both the Dieci and the Cinq-Dieci together. The two associations that are new to Limbus. We've got 3 of each of them, so we can just do a full team running them. Simple as that. God, I really need to reset the default team layout. Wish there was an easier way to do that, honestly, because it always defaults like some random garbage. We'll do it like that. There we go. That'll work. That should work. Yeah. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'm really excited to see what the new Leo ID's gimmicks are gonna be. Because like, there's a lot of ways they could take it. I'm really curious if they're gonna go for something standard or for something a bit strange. Because like, the other Leo IDs we have are fairly like standard as far as burn goes. Wouldn't be surprised if at least one of these new units is going to be weird. And I'm really curious as to what that could exactly entail, just being weird. I don't know, there's a lot of options, I feel like. Which is exciting stuff. But yeah, running this team, I felt like using JH Honglu again. That's like mainly the reason why, and I figured like this is a good way to go about doing it. JH Honglu is fun. I don't know. You just discard the skill 3 and then spam the skill 1s, and it just works, right? That's cool. Hills? That's actually not bad. It's a slash up for everyone, even the people that like aren't Kurkumo and stuff. For Akuma Blade Range people to get more of an advantage. And we've got a little bit of slash stuff. Namely, it's probably just Honglu, actually. But, like, that's fine. He's the favorite child, so I'm fine with that. We'll grab that wound declared, because we'll be spamming that skill 1. There we go, Honglu, skill 2 to skill 3, the usual. We'll take that lithograph. Leaf Clover, yeah, we'll take that. I think we started with Nebulizer Horseshoe, yeah. Very standard, like, opener, but that's because it's good. Oh, Milepost, actually, that's tempting. Yeah. Look at Milepost, it'll pay out in the end, that's for sure, getting it at this point. Might as well. It's a bit of an investment. We don't really need Lithograph that badly, though, right? Black Ledger, sure. It's good fodder to be sold. Darn, took a risk. Some HP damage road, so that's fine. Oh right, we still passed that part. We'll step forward and speak. Can you do this, Dawn? Good job. And there we go, we got the Black Ledger anyways. That's right. Very funny that the second check is the only one that matters. I think if you fail the second check, don't you still get something? Like, is that the one where if you fail, it heals your SP or something? It might be. Hard to say. Let's get that Gloom going so we can get your passive. Discard a skill 3, get that 30% damage increase for Honglu, that sort of good stuff. Okay. We'll do that. Get that healing through key passive once again, just so we can get that 30% damage increase by discarding the skill 3s. It's a very nice effect. And I mean, this team is decent for Gloom. Both these factions do have a decent focus on Gloom. Not like the most focused, but like there's a degree of focus, right? Nice Tails, Otis. You're doing a great job. I did that. Got that Pride Res that's turning inside, which is also pretty good because then we get the Nebulizer to trigger, giving everyone more poise, even the people who don't benefit from poise. Because only 2 of the units on the team are poise IDs, but does not matter when we've got EO Gift, just make everyone effectively poise IDs. Which we do, because I mean, we've got Nebulizer, we've got Horseshoe, we've got Clover. Which is a pretty solid setup of stuff. And that's the first floor done. Okay, we'll grab lithograph now. I sold it just to get it back here, but it's worth it because I got that milepost of survival working for me. You got that 100 nice 100 cost there. That looks good. Do a blunt risky encounter. And it is robots, okay. Fine by me. You don't have anything good this turn, that's unfortunate. We'll save munition then, sure. Wanna wait till Honglu actually discards something to go for a lot of gloom stuff.
최선을 다해보지. 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
Yeah, like that, okay. Looks good. Get that passive triggering, discard that skill 3, all that sort of good stuff. Right? And you get to the 3 insight skill 2 as well, which also is very powerful. Yeah. It doesn't gain... It's not as funny because it doesn't gain more coins, but it is still really powerful, right? Maybe we can do that. Or we could just do this, though. Yeah, that works. You should just block. Nice. Counter-attack. Just to basically get rid of all your poise, because it's funny like that. Should have thought that through, but oh well. I've kind of been hyper-focusing on Honglu that I really have not been paying attention to what the other centers are doing as much. The guy with the 3 insight cyclical knowledge, yep, it explodes. The guy with the 3 insight expend knowledge, yep, it explodes. As you'd expect. A lot of explosions going on. You do right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Just because we might as well trigger the passive for the bit. Yeah, that guy had 7 HP, so we really didn't need to do anything fancy for him to die, but... We love that DHE Honglu, don't we? Okay. Another fight before we get to our rest stop and stuff. Shouldn't be anything too bad though, because it is just Kurokuma guns. Yeah, nothing special going on for Honglu this turn, that's fine. Next turn it looks like he will be able to, so that's good. Okay. Interesting. Could have gone for, you know, the actual passive this turn, but oh well. Didn't think that through enough, I suppose. That's fine. We're fine, we can live with that. A nice Tails on Ballistic Defender. You've had really bad coin luck so far, Otis. I feel like I've noticed that. Maybe I've like only been like paying attention when she has gotten the bad luck though. Darn, heads there would have killed. That's fine though. Yeah, they all died. So Honglu didn't even get to do anything there. That's okay. That's alright. And enhancement time. Nebulizer ++, of course. Wound declared ++, of course. Get that bleed going. Horseshoe ++ might as well, if we're here. Fluorescent lamp ++ is a little overkill and not something we're really gonna make much use out of, so we'll pass on that. Although we definitely could. I don't think it matters, right? I don't think so. Less gloom advantage, then you can do this at least. Alright. You got the heads there. Fractured blade. So we get, you know, more bleed. We don't have any bleed without wrath skills though, right?
진리를 열기 위해
So that's not great. Oh, apple. Can beat this apple to death? Oh no, it's you. Okay.
걱정
Alright,
마시오.
apple's not wrath.
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면
Silly me.
생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Yeah, we'll do something like that probably. Looks good.
겁이구나.
Just need to focus the minions this turn. See how much we can do to them. If we can break them both, that means we can kind of be on pace to take down the funny passive as soon as possible. And we definitely can, yep. And we're gonna Salu you just to start dueling you for the bit. You're also super weak to it, God. That's nice.
내가 있는 곳까지 흔들리던데.
네, 완벽한 돌입이었어요.
Actually, don't want to go for anything too strong. Actually, that's probably too strong. That's fine. If so, so be it, right? I'm gonna try and refrain from doing anything else super strong on, like, these guys, though. Save our attacks for next turn, because next turn we gotta bring the main guy down to staggered or slash 0 HP, whatever it is. In order to get rid of the... in order to turn off the factory, right? Yeah, start dueling that guy.
공격 능력 평가? 양호.
Good job, Otis.
제대로 고쳤는데.
Yeah, this does a lot, though. Some bleed, too. That's nice.
맥없이 꺾.
And we do bring you down to 1, though, so you are going to have less HP next turn. Thanks to the surgery. Investigate the factory. Go for the big one. Yep.
대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
There we go. Got the passive going for Honglu, so he gets that 3 insight, 30% damage up, skill 1 off.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼
He also demolished these minions this turn just to make sure that they don't get anything done.
괴롭지.
Nice.
적확한 한압이었어.
And we get more bleed off with the expend knowledge once again.
부위 하나가 파괴되었어.
Thanks to it being just the only wrath. Is it the only wrath skill we have on the entire team? I think so, right? Yeah, definitely. Which is funny. It makes the wound cleared ++ a really strange decision, but I think it's been working out. Look at how much bleed it's been inflicting. You love the city you live in? No, skip. You love the city you live in? No, skip. You love the city you live in? No, skip. Continue.
대상의 상태가 안 좋은 것 같아. 이걸 잘 이용하면 좋은 결과로 이어질 수 있을 거야.
Yeah, this guy's super dead. Not much else to say about that, really.
완벽한 거리군.
We're not going to even get to the chance to actually like have Honglu do his funnies this turn, but that's alright. I mean, it's a 16 HP at this point because we've killed them so much. They've got so much surgery that they're just not going to be able to win anything.
좋아. 계속 집중하지.
And this guy lives on 1 HP from the bleed that we inflicted on it first turn, I think, right? We used a skill 1 on it, that bottom guy first turn, and he was still bleeding out like till the very end. It's like poetic. There we go, though. More cost is nice. Pride. Actually, I want to take this for the bit. Because it's Wrath. Love that Diechi Honglu, after all. We could take Jun here. I'm very tempted to go for Jun. I think that could be fun.
나의 상대는
If we can have like a good skill 1 with Honglu, maybe we can just stagger him or instantly or something. It's possible. It should be funny.
되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
Okay.
완벽한 거리군. 깊게 다친 지성. 저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려 보다 유리하지
interesting.
않겠어.
Just do that.
직접 알게 하면
That'll work.
정보 확인을
And yeah, the 3 coin skill 1, take it down. And the skill 3 just to kill this guy as well. Yep. Good stuff. And there's only 2 left. Alright.
뭐 위기에 강하다 그런 거야? 어두운
No funny passive this turn, but that's fine because these guys are super dead anyways, and we're not even getting much of a chance to attack with Honglu anyways. Auto attack finishes the job. Makes sense. Sinclair is strong. Very strong.
놀라운 한방이네요.
Okay. More Kurokuma gang.
지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
More enemies to cut down with our Keyblade.
자,
Alright.
맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 파도.
Don't have a gloom this turn, that's fine.
어두운 무지를
Could, like, defend or ego or something, I'm sure, if we needed more gloom, but that's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, because we key this guy. He almost explodes. Yeah, just finish off by basically anything. That's good.
이대로 영영 움직이지 못하게 만들어보자.
I don't trust this. I'm just gonna do that just to make sure. And look at the key going again. Seems good. Okay, yeah, but his skill 2 did get to go first, so I didn't actually need to change that to a defensive. It doesn't make that big of a difference though, because all that matters is we discard a skill 3, right? We don't really gain any benefits beyond the passive, and it only stacks up to 3.
크게 다친 지성을 다소 유리하구려.
Yeah. There's also the thing where he gains insight when other allies like gain insight or whatever. It's something I've like I don't think I've ever actually like made use of like actively. That's probably just because he's a lot. It's a lot easier for him to get insight 3 than a lot of his allies. It feels like. Might also be because he's the only one to actually focus on Baldwin with insight 3. Could definitely be making the difference, but
놀라운 한방이네요.
who can say? Who can say? Okay, get a shot. I mean, maybe we can change Honglu's skills again. Would be funny. Cigarette holder's not bad. I could change someone's skills though. Done? I'm down for that. Get another Salu. That's good. And yeah, we'll just leave that there, I think. Sure. I'll take a normal event instead of a... The events aren't great for us. This one also isn't great for us, but we get some cost at least. That's nice. Yippee. We'll go normal, Pekatule. Don't need to bother with the events. I don't know. The event stuff is still kind of weird to me. Because, like, there's not really a benefit for me. Because I can't gain Scabbard anymore. It took me, like, a little over a day to, like, get everything right. I'll dodge something. You dodge that guy, that'll work. And that's, you gotta deal with that guy. Okay, I see. That'll work then. Boom. 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 Okay. Seems good. Yeah. I think I said it before. I wish there was, you know, infinite possible rewards for the scabbards. But, like, just give me, like, silver tickets or something, right? Like, let me keep on building them up and, like, spending them on stuff that, like, barely matters. I think that would be cool. But it really doesn't make that big of a difference. If it is silver tickets, it would probably be, like, nothing. It would be funny. I always appreciate more reasons to grind, because it's funny.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 쉽게 수 있을 거야.
And dodged. Simple enough. And we get the insight 3 thanks to that.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히
Okay, you're just
나약해졌다는
chilling. What are you weak to? You were like a nice grace of knowledge, sure thing. Actually, you should do that. Yeah. There we go. I think that's good. I think that might be optimizing like weaknesses and stuff of all these guys
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
to see if you can kill them all this turn, right?
거의 진압되기는
Hitting a lot of weaknesses and stuff. This thing's weak to the Wrath, so that's why I throw the Expend Knowledge there. This thing's weak to Blunt and Sloth, so that's why I throw in the Grace and Knowledge there.
놀라운 한방이네요.
Seems fairly good.
효과적이네요.
And the Wrath guys are weak to Gloom, so this stuff should do a lot. You live just because you're at full, unfortunately, but like, you're very dead here.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Yeah, Heal Shot just kills you because you're weak to Bloodlust. Well, you are staggered, so the blunt weakness doesn't matter, but you know what I mean. And Zippo later, sure. Well, Jundime. See how well we fare.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠소.
I mean, hopefully we can kill some of your friends immediately, that'd be nice.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
We're getting a bit of a Lust Absolute Resonance going on this turn, so you know that's cool. Don't know exactly how much that'll do for us, but it'll at least be like it's like a +1 flash power or something at least, right? Just in case we need it, I guess.
이미 도달했다.
한방 먹였네.
Okay, you're not countering this turn, that's good. It's because we didn't kill any allies yet. That'll change. That'll all change, won't it? Okay, try that. Should hopefully work.
적확한 한압이었소.
You can get some good attacks on, you know, the minions and stuff, and we should be able to do... Because, I mean, Honglu is exclusively dealing with Jun this turn. He maintains being at that nice 3 insight. Good stuff. And you got a skill 1 coming for him, too. Yep. Yeah, he gets staggered by, like, anything next turn.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Oh no, you're countering. What a shame. That really does bother me. Hong Lu killed this guy.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
Actually, you know, we Grace acknowledged him. I
효과적이네요.
mean, that makes sense. We killed some other random guy first, and Hong Lu still gets the kill, but... Good job, Yi-Sang, trying to carry your weight as much as you can. Fair enough. Let's see, what did we get? Grandma steak, sure thing. On to the boss time, it's the wolf.
삶을 깨치기 위해
Yeah, baby watchdog. Who isn't that big of a deal. We can probably just attack him a bunch and it'll blow up or something, right? What? I didn't even mean to click that. I think my mouse was just here and I clicked to try and drag and that happened. Alright, sure. You can't clash anything. Can you clash something? You can. That's good then. Immediate counterattack. Sure thing. I don't like that actually. That'll get rid of all your poison immediately, which would not be nice. Would it now? Munition wins the clash, yeah. This wins a clash, Shalu wins a clash. Okay, we have inflicted the dual status effect with Dawn now, though, so if we do someone else, it'll, like, change the duel. Which is fine if so, really. We just need to be aware of it. Right. Because if we counterattack, that'll replace it with Sinclair's duel. Okay, good. We actually won all our clashes this turn. That's nice. Because we did that, we still have decent poise, Anya. And you get a dodge this turn. That's fine. It'll work out. Can we counterattack? We could. I'd rather get the Pride Res, though, so we get more poise. You can get to 3 insight, sure. You can just pop this, yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Good enough. Got everyone to have more poise, thanks to the pride res. Don't tell me to stagger it too easily. I'm kind of worried we stagger it before we actually get the evasions off.
능력 평가? 양호.
어우, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
Okay, we didn't. That's good. Because we need to get that evasion to get the 3 insight on you. Good stuff. Okay.
최후의 혈구
Now you're set.
생명은 어떻게
You're also set though, right? Yeah, you two are both set. That's cool. Good stuff. We can counterattack that if we want to. Because body still has... Yeah, body still has Dawn's Duel. We got one of these this turn. Sure thing. Punition. Hit him with a key. Hit him with a... one of these. That should work. Should be good. We definitely stagger the body this turn, which will be very funny. Contact does a lot of damage to the head. We'll be able to stagger it next time we clash with basically anything against its mass attacks. And we got 3 insight on both of those too. Nice stuff. Good stuff.
적중에 정신 못 차리는 녀석.
Okay, yeah, you're doing that this turn.
처리해 볼까요?
Cool and all, but we don't care.
필요 없을 거예요.
We probably want you to hit out. Yeah. Not really. We'll bust defend it out. That'll stagger it. Right. Okay. Should be able to do good damage to the wolf this turn. Got a good skill 2 coming. Nice. Plus Defende to stagger the head, do good damage to it at the same time. Yep, 30 HP on the head and it's staggered, so it doesn't get to do anything next turn. You didn't survive to next turn, and either way though, so that's good. And there we go. Not too bad. I mean, like, the thing about, like, the Watchdog, you stagger the body, and then if you do that fast enough, it's basically got, like, nothing it can do at that point. Smoking Wires would be funny. It's not sure it's the only one that actually does anything for anything we have here. So we'll go for it. We'll go for Jin again, why not? I feel like I gotta. We gotta test how well we can just kill him again with Honglu.
이만하면 순항이죠.
Okay, that's evasion turn. Yep, looks good. Make sure we get that 3 insight going immediately, of course. As we like to see. Whoops. Actually, we can get you to 3 insight as well. That's not bad. We'll do it. I've kind of been ignoring your potential for 3 insight a lot, Isang, so yeah, it'll work. I've also been annoying, like, Rodions a lot.
방금은 좋지 않았어. 뭐 그럴 수도 있지. 포기하지만 말자고.
Kind of like just using Rodion's strong skills is a solid strat for her. Okay, it happens. I'm gonna unveil on you, expend knowledge, E. We're gonna take a lot of damage again. Yeah. Well, just gotta hope we are all right. I think. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Like, it wasn't even Jun that did that, and like, there was nothing we could do because they've just got more speed slots than us in this fight. So yeah, unveil this guy. Wound this guy. Show this guy some rules of the back streets of his own. Right? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, well, you're fine still. You're fine. You're okay. Some decent bleed on some of our people, and you're doing the thing now. Okay. We can rely on Honglu, though. That's good. Potentially. He's gonna get staggered and die, I think. Yeah. We're gonna ego that anyways, just for safety. And we'll probably just pursuance you as well, just to make sure that we can stagger you by that point, right, surely? Yeah, I don't know.
급소가 전복뼈 뚫렸네.
Good kill, good kill. Every kill matters for weakening the attack that's about to come for Honglu. Because Unveil very unfortunately does not kill here, or does not stagger, but it'll do a lot. Right. Okay, yeah, that's a fair bit. We're okay though. We live these, and we got to Pethus Mathos, we Pursuance you. Pursuance will also heal up Honglu a fair bit. Honglu and Dawn are the ones who need it, so that's nice. And it's Dieci Rodion, so it's actually like a fair bit of healing. Because it's based on her max HP. Instead of the targets. Which is still a very odd thing, but I mean it's useful. It's nice. Yeah. Well, Rob, you're not countering this turn though, so that's good. We'll just see how well we can do this turn. We should be fine. Lithograph means more healing when we stagger, so that's good too. Alright. Well, we got through that, so that's nice. I wanted to do that, so any, damage my personnel took was definitely my fault. What is it? Fairy Gentleman? No, okay, we're gonna go for Kim again. I know I've been doing Kim a lot. That's because he's a more interesting choice a lot of the time, I think. We'll lift the skull, you got this. I could have gone for the healing option if I wanted, but I don't think it matters that much. You got Pierce, so it's a good idea to get Gathering Skulls for some people.
부상 없이 나오는 게 최고야. 알지?
Okay.
당신들은 상관없을지도요?
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Both Yisung and Honglu are going to be at 3 inside after this turn, so that's good. Yisung especially, I should really just set this as a defense and just, like, never touch it. It feels like, if you want to maximize that efficiency. Okay, looks good. Slash resist is rude, but we still do decent damage. We can get some bleed off, and this version of the robots don't have like the funny bleed protection, which is very convenient. You can bleed out the robots as much as you want in Mirror Dungeon 3. Okay. Nice tails, Honglu, sure. Sure thing, get 2 tails and then a heads at max sanity. If you want to, I mean, I can't stop you. Unfortunately, I would stop him if I could, but you cannot just force someone to get beyond 45 sanity. Who knows, one day we're gonna get an ID whose sanity cap's gonna be 50 or something funny, but there's gonna be some funny gimmick to it. Like, oh yeah, whenever you use an ego, you do, or whenever you use an attack, you do just gain sanity by a basis, though. Kind of unfortunate we're missing out on, like, an identity that's super, like, that spends a lot of their sanity, but, like, wants high sanity. We'll definitely get something like that eventually, though. It just works too well for, like, ego, as, like, a gimmick in general. Like, yeah, you want to be high sanity, but the ego is going to be constantly draining you. Because we've gotten some stuff like that, don't get me wrong. but nothing to like an extreme extent. Like, you know, Magic Bullet, you lose Sandy when you use this at skill 3. You know, like, easy to forget this, but when you use
삶은 고통스러운 법.
when you use Regret Vows skill 3, if you lose the class, you do just straight up lose 20 sanity with it, which is a very random effect. Still don't know exactly why they do that, but you know, it's probably because, you know, the whole ego drain sanity thing. And you're really sad that you don't get to beat someone to death with a hammer, like you were doing yesterday.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려 보다 유리하지 않겠어. 거기구나.
Nice. Get that stagger going. Get that lethograph healing going, making sure everyone's going to be nice and topped off as much as possible. So there's still plenty of healing to be done, though. Honglu is not quite max yet.
다소 유리하구려.
Okay. Looks good. Peering through a key, as we like to do so much.
아직 모자라. 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
And yeah. Key.
밝게 열어젖힌다.
And there we go. Victory. Key victory. As you will. If you will. As you. I don't know. Don't know what I'm saying. I rarely do. We'll take the contract. Why not? Yeah. There's nothing. And a lot of skill changes for people who are not on the team. Rodion. Oh, we can get the commemorative coin. Absolutely. Because that works for Honglu's skill 1. Clear Mirror Calm Water is a little bit strong. Just a little bit, but... Because we've got a lot of poison on the team, in case you didn't notice. A little bit good for us. Black Letter doesn't matter at this point. Mild doesn't matter at this point. Zip Letter doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, going a little heavy into it, but that's because we can, and I don't need Starlight, so there's no point bothering trying to save gifts. Yeah, so now our crits are a pretty big damage buff, and we gain offense level next turn from it. So that's nice. Heal everyone up. We still have 200 costs to spend. I shouldn't have stocked up so much. Should have rolled like the shop at least a little bit more, but oh well. At least change Rodion's skills or something, right? But that's fine. We've got a Kim to deal with. And we've got just the stuff to deal with him. Don't we? Counterattack? Sure. We'll get that going and we'll probably replace it with Salu, right? Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, if I get that acuity, sure thing. You can get that going.
어두운 무지를 열어젖히라.
He got the crit, so he gets that 15 offense level up next turn. Should have gone for the Pride Resonance, too. That might have been a smarter move to get more poise going, so we get more people to get crits. Yeah, like, Sinclair did not get a crit there at all. It was unfortunate, because it's a super good benefit, because we've got a Clear Mirror Calm Water. Neither did Otis, ooh. Okay, you lose these. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. That's alright, though. And then we place it with Dawn's declared duel, which is good. Hers is the one that's going to happen more often just in general, so it makes sense.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게
This turn we could try doing something about it, though, right?
별것도 아니잖아요.
Okay, you two are both at 3 insight, nice. We can get you to 3 insight now, that's good. Not something you can do as frequently as the others. Partially because we have changed skills and stuff, though, so... Blizzard Fente, no, we want the Prides. We actually don't need to... We could Blizzard Fente, I'm fine with this. This looks good. We could Blizzard Fente there, but I'd like to... Not quite yet, I don't think. Yeah, this guy's gonna get so staggered. He's got no idea. Yeah, there's the stagger. He's so staggered right now. He's not even like prepared. And the commemorative coin, the skill 1, he's almost dead already. The engagement finished the job. Kim did not stand a chance. That clear mirror column water sure was a very funny thing to get right now, that's for sure. It's a very funny ego gift in general. Yes, crits do 2.5 damage instead of 1.2. Huh?
개운하게 정리됐어요.
And there we go. And we've successfully used, you know, the key to get rid of all the wrinkles in Honglu's brain. Love to see it. You don't need them. Smooth brain, much better, much nicer. Give me my levels. Yahoo! 1214. That's a couple. Give me my boxes. How am I looking on him? A decent bit, right? Yeah. Nice. Good thing. Gotta make sure I can get, you know, the new IDs when they release this week. I'm not too concerned, really. Okay. Oh! I wasn't expecting another 3-star after getting 2 of them yesterday, but alright. I guess the game's feeling generous today. Oh, and a 2 stars now. I'll take it. Yeah. Actually, that gets us more Sinclair shards. We don't have enough to uptie an ego, though. I think, what do we have to uptie? Just Lantern? Yeah. In time. In time. But yeah, I just like Taichi Honglu a lot. That's the basis of this run. If you're doing the same people too, since that makes like a full team. But anyways, that will be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!